If you're looking for the next viral product on TikTok Shop, then you are in the right place. In this video, I'm going to be going through a ton of under the radar hidden gems that are blowing up right now, but have very few affiliates promoting them. These hidden gems, you've probably never seen a lot of these products. I'm going to be going through a bunch. We're going to break down all of them. I'm going to show you guys the charts. You guys are going to love it. First thing I'm going to do, though, is we are going to filter this whole thing by the BMC score. So two things that we're looking at here. One is the trendiness of the product, right? How recent is this trending? So we have our own trending score, competition score. That is basically a ratio of how many affiliates are promoting the product and how much GMV is it driving. And then we have our overall BMC score. So the product that we have right now in the number one spot, according to today, it's August 1st, is this 3 set of these like Halloween witch products. It's by QVC, which is a massive brand on TikTok Shop, if you guys are familiar. I'm going to jump over to Fastmost and just show you guys what the data looks like, because I feel like when you see it, it's, a little bit more obvious. So here's the last 28 days. The product was basically nothing, and then they launched it. And then it just took off, right? Like 20,000 in GMV per day. Of course, today it's showing 0 because the data is not fully updated. But you can see a couple videos here, almost 20,000 GMV on this one, 6,000 here, 4,000 here, 1.8K. And look at this, guys. 26 affiliates in the last 7 days, 25 affiliates. So like barely any affiliates on this one. And that's going to be the pattern across the board. So Dr. Malaxin, everybody knows Dr. Malaxin. They're massive, massive brands on TikTok Shop. However, I bet you probably didn't know about their triple care set. So we're going to jump into this one. Dr. Malaxin, triple care set. Look at this. Look at this chart, guys. Last 90 days, nothing. Just launched it a week ago, and it's just straight up and to the right. Only 13 affiliates. Guys, look, 13 affiliates, 100,000 in GMV. That's 10,000, about 10,000 in GMV. A little less, 8,000, something like that. 8,000 in GMV per affiliate. Super under the radar product right now. We know Dr. Malaxin is probably cranking that GMV max. That's why a lot of these are probably getting picked up. So this is another one very under the radar. A lot of people have heard of this brand, but you probably have never seen this bundle because it just launched. And look at that. It is absolutely blowing up. That's why it's number 2 on our BMC score. I'm going to just go through all of these one by one. I think you guys are going to like these. We might not do the charts for all of them because I think you guys are kind of getting the point, right? The charts on all these are going to look the same. Basically nothing. Boom, product launches and it's blowing up. So this one's somewhere between 13 and 7,000 in GMV per day. Only 20 affiliates. Only 20 affiliates on this. And you look down here and it's just like, 3,000, 7, 7, 10, 14. Not many affiliates at all. That's a great one to jump on. All right, Tarte. Everybody knows Tarte, right? Massive brand. This one, 50,000 in the last 7 days. Got a 98 on the BMC score. Let's take a look at it. So last 28 days, again, pretty much nothing. Looks like it just launched last week. Less than 50 affiliates on this one. And if you guys know Tarte, you know that their stuff, it blows up a lot. So great time to jump on in. Only 46 affiliates. It looks like this is the 6-piece set. So I'm going to do a couple more of these in terms of the charts. We're not going to go through every single one, but I'll scroll through so you guys can see them. And still don't really know what we're going to do with this tool. If we're going to, launch it to the public, just to the academy, we'll sell this one. I'll leave a link somewhere below when this comes out. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this product. It's something that we're testing out. Here's another one that's, I think, going to continue to blow up. Everybody knows Hey Dude, huge product on TikTok. But they just launched this new, Hey Dude, huge brand on TikTok, but they just launched a new product. Nothing. Then it's just blowing up out of nowhere. Only 85 affiliates. Another great one. Top affiliates have, 20,000 GMV on their video. Pretty sure it's going to continue to blow up. Let's pick a couple other ones now that maybe are a little bit more under the radar. So here's one pretty cool, pretty cool product. It's a mint extract for lung detoxification. So I think it's like a vape, but instead of like normal vapes stuff, it's like good for your lungs. We'll check the chart. Again, look at this chart. This is just beautiful when you're looking for a new product that could become, what we're looking for here is in the next month that this takes like a step jump up here where it's just like 20K is the new baseline. But it's a great time as an affiliate to jump in. Look at this. 130,000 in GMV, only 25 affiliates. That's an incredible ratio right there. We check out some of the top videos, 25K, 17, 15, 3, 3. And look, it's like there's not many different people promoting it. You got Knick Knack Herbal, this guy Free. Like there's just really not many people. Very under the radar. Let's keep going through. So we got these. Now, on the surface, you might look at some of these and be like, it's probably some of the, Chinese products that are kind of low quality. But the way we have this in here, filtering out certain products, what you're going to see is actually it's not really the case. So I don't know. Let's just click on another one that I think is cool. Oh, this one right here. This bento box, whatever this is. I got high hopes for this one. So let's see. Last 28 days, again, same trend across the board here. Just up and right. Look at that. 65 affiliates. Top ones, 20, 10,000 GMV. That one's going to crush. Let's see what else we got here. All right. iPhone car adapter. There's like a billion of these different things on TikTok. So it's hard to tell, what's good, what's not good, what's trending, what's not trending. It's exactly why we're building this out. Right here, if you're someone who promotes gadgets, this could be a great product for you. So chart, a little different than the other ones, but when you zoom out, still pretty much the same. Looks like it first launched in July, 300,000 in GMV, only 35 affiliates. Look at that. That's about what? 10K GMV per affiliate. That's awesome. That's an awesome ratio right there. So yeah, 25,000, 24, 21, 19, 15 top videos just crushing it for this product. Let's keep going through. Another Hey Dude new product launch. This is just like what is this? A little like water bottle type thing. Let's check it out. Why is it on this list? All right, last 28 days. Let's do last 90. Zoom out a little bit here. Last 90. Look at that. Nothing. Looks like it launched here. Didn't really get too much at first. They probably turned on GMV Max, got the traction going. 160 affiliates and 380,000 in GMV. That's a great ratio. You got people up here in the top spots, 20, 20, 20, 30K. So this is kind of like all those other charts that I showed earlier, something like this that's just like one little spike. Where it's like it's maybe just like this. This is kind of what you want to expect over the next month, right? So this is what 16K. So imagine just like catching this one right here, and then it just continues to rip. So when was this? That was like early July. Let's see when these products were made or these videos. Yeah, so like this one, made on the 3rd, made on the 6th, made on the 6th. Exactly. So they're kind of catching it early and then just going to continue to ride this wave on up. It's exactly what we're trying to do here. Spot these products out for you guys so you can jump on them. I will just hold it here. It's the free sip sway. Again, I have, I don't earn any commission or anything from any of these, not sponsored at all. Just products that were picked up by us. Here's another one right here. I think has pretty high hopes, especially coming into football season. So we check the last 90 days. Look at that. A little blimp here and there. Pretty much nothing. Boom. Up and to the right. And only 77 affiliates. Top videos. 10K GMV. 17K GMV. That's a great one. Omig Women's Game Day sweatshirts. Go check that out. Let's see what else we got here. what else we got here? All right, so Lemmy, you've probably heard of Lemmy before. Big brand. There's a couple Lemmy ones on here. Let's click on this one. All right, so Lemmy Daily Sculpt. You probably heard of Lemmy, but have you heard of their Daily Sculpt bundle? I don't know. It's pretty new. Looks like it's about a month old, and it is just up and to the right. Again, I always ignore this like final day. It looks like everything falls off, but like that's today. So typically the data is just it's not complete. So that's another one if you're someone that promotes Lemmy. They got it looks like kind of two newish products. Yeah, this one's pretty big already. You'll see, it's over 1,000 affiliates, but still overall, still scoring pretty well for us in here. Let's see if I can throw one more on here for you guys. What is this? Let's do a little men's product. We haven't done too many men's products. So something that might be a little tricky to find on your own, it's buried in here, number like 339. Barely cracks the top 100 on the beauty and the personal care. But look at this, guys. Look at this. Pretty much flat. And then we're getting these spikes showing some really, really positive signs. Less than 200 affiliates. Top affiliates are, 20,000 GMV on a video, 11,000 GMV on a video, 5,000. So that is quick little summary of the top under the radar hidden gem products for August. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm working on this dashboard, trying to build this out a little bit more. Let me know if you guys think something like this would be helpful. If you'd like us to kind of update this every week, maybe give this out to people. You can go in here and just check it. It gets updated every week, see what's trending, and hopefully hop on those products before other people do. Hope you guys got a ton of value out of this one, and I'll see you in the next one.